Abdinor Hassan Dahir. For more on this, thanks so much for your time. Now, why is this dam so significant, and what is the reason behind this dispute?
It is very significant because Ethiopia, which is one of Africa's largest countries in terms of landmass and in terms of population, wants to use this dam as a transformative economic development. Ethiopia wants to create electricity from this dam, which will see Ethiopia become Africa's biggest electric power exporter, and this will also help its economy diversify and develop. And as you mentioned in the report, Egypt, which is dependent almost entirely on Nile waters for freshwater supplies, thinks and concerns that this will have significant an impact on its development, and it thinks this is as an existential threat to its national security.
Are Egypt's concerns justified? Do you think this is the case, that it will interrupt with its water supply?
I think this is a very complex issue, and one of Africa's most problematic now, and because the three countries involved are unable to find a solution or an agreement, and Ethiopia maintains its pledge to fill and start the filling process as early as next July. And I think three of them has a valid case and it's justified. But I think before Ethiopia starts filling the dam reservoir, there should be an agreement before that. Otherwise, the two other countries, Egypt and Sudan, which are, as I said, dependent on the Nile waters, will be severely impacted by the flow of the water, because if the water reduces, that will have a catastrophic impact on the land and agriculture, as well as the lives of the people living on the Nile banks in Egypt and in Sudan.
Right. And Abdinor, just briefly, what do you think the UN's response will be to all this?
I think there's still a window which the three countries can still reach an agreement before they go to other international courts or the UN Security Council. And July is still 2 weeks or 1 week ahead, and we are still so the three countries still have this time to reach a conclusive agreement on the filling and operation of the dam. And also the international community, including the African Union, should take a greater role in bringing together three countries and to finalize an agreement before the dams filling going ahead. And coming to your question, I think the UN Security Council, as the principal organ of the United Nations, which has the responsibility to protect international peace and security, should immediately intervene this. Otherwise, this could have regional ramifications in Africa, and the three countries could go war, and that will have a very dramatic impact on the regional security.
We have to leave it there for now. Abdinor Hassan Dahir, thanks so much for that, TRT World researcher.